Do you know there are some countries that are brothers and enemies? Yeah, you heard me. Some countries are siblings and rivals. They share blood, they share borders, they share history, but somehow they also share hate. Hello, my name is Francis and welcome to Frank Facts. Frank Fact is the channel that provides you with facts about diverse cultures, religion, and history. And in today's episode, we'll look at countries that are brothers but enemies. In number 10 place, we have North Korea and South Korea, and I tag this the Broken Peninsula. After World War II, Korea, once a proud nation, was divided, not by choice, but by politics. The North went red under Soviet influence, and the South turned blue with American backing. What followed was a brutal war that ended in silence, not peace. 7 decades later, one half runs on democracy and kept up the other on dictatorship and missile. Two brothers, same language, same ancestors, yet divided by ideology and a concrete wall. In number 9, we have China and Taiwan, and I tag these two flags, one bloodline. It began as a civil war. The communists won, and the defeated nationalists fled to Taiwan, vowing to return. Now, Taiwan stands as a democracy, China as a global superpower, both claiming to be the real China. Beijing calls it rebellion, Taipei calls it independence, the world calls it complicated. In number 8 spot, we have India and Pakistan, and this is tagged the partition of pain. You see, when the British left the region in 1947, they drew a line through hearts and called it borders. Hindus to one side, Muslims to the other. The result? The largest mass migration in human history and generations of mistrust. Today, both nations have nuclear weapons, cricket fever, and a shared past they can't forget. Brothers divided by faith, stitched together by history. Number 7, Armenia and Azerbaijan, and this is titled Ashes of the Caucasus. Two ancient neighbors forever clashing over Nagorno-Karabakh, a small land with a giant coast. Armenia says it's home, Azerbaijan says it's stolen. War after war, ceasefire after ceasefire, yet peace always slip away. In the Caucasus, even silence sounds like tension. Now, number 6, we have Turkey and Greece, and I coined this as the internal rivalry. Two nations bound by history, culture, and a love hate relationship that stretches back centuries, from the Ottoman Empire to modern dispute over island, airspace, and the agency. These neighbors have clashed more times than anyone can count. They share food, music, and traditions. Yet, tension always simmers beneath the surface. Brothers in culture, enemies in conflict, Turkey and Greece remain locked in a rivalry that time can't erase. Yeah, number 5, I think it should be Russia and Ukraine. And this is titled From Soviet Brothers to Battlefield Enemies. They sang the same anthem once, shared bread, shared wars. But when Ukraine chose independence, Russia called it betrayal. Now, what was once brotherhood has turned into bombs and blackouts. The rivalry isn't just political, it's personal, written in blood and frozen in trenches. Now let's move to Africa. Number 4, North Sudan and South Sudan. And this is titled Freedom Cost. After years of civil war, South Sudan broke free in 2011, the world's newest nation. But peace didn't last. Oil, borders, and old wounds kept the two locked in distrust. One land, two nations, both scarred by the same struggle they once fought together. Number 3, Ethiopia and Eritrea. And this is titled Friends, Fear, and Fractured Dreams. Eritrea once fought for independence from Ethiopia and won. But the joy turned to gunfire when the two nations clashed again over borders. They share bloodlines, culture, and coffee, yet can't share peace. Sometimes independence isn't the end of war, it's just the sequel. Now we are moving towards the Middle East. Number two, Iran and Saudi Arabia. And I coined this the desert rivalry. Both are giants of the Middle East. Both claim to lead the Islamic world. But where one follows the Shia path, the other walks the Sunni road. Behind every proxy war and political standoff, their shadows loom. Oil rich, faith driven, power hungry is the Cold War of the desert. Finally, we've gotten to number one, and we have Israel and Palestine. And this is titled The Holy Land Divided. Few rivalries cut deeper than this. Two people, one land, and a story soaked in faith, politics, and heartbreak. To one is the promised land, to the other is a stolen home. Decades of war, peace talks, and wars later, the question still echoes through Jerusalem stones. Who truly belongs here? The world's most dangerous rivalries aren't between strangers. Sometimes they are between siblings who won't forgive the past. History proves one thing: when brothers fight, the war bleeds. And until old wounds are healed, these brothers and enemies will keep rewriting the same tragic script. Because sometimes the hardest war are fought between those who once called each other family. Now, let me ask you this. Which brother countries do you think fight most like siblings? Drop your answers in the comment below. I'll be replying to as many as I can. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more fascinating stories from around the world. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.